Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 25th of August to the 31st of August 2019. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. So let me first give you my email address, which is andyhoro9@gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday, the 25th of August. And that's not a very good morning, afternoon for you. It produces plenty of conflict between you and others. There are planets who want to somehow cheat you or put you in a position where you can be deceived. And so be careful of who you talk to in the morning, afternoon of Sunday, the 25th. You're not getting the whole picture of things. And you yourself should not divulge anything of a secret nature that you may have. Otherwise, you'll find that everybody knows about it. Drive very carefully, stay away from the sea. So many little problems on Sunday, the 25th August. Basically, the bottom line is disappointment. Evening nightfall turns very, very good. That's how a day can change. And evening nightfall, many of good planets are there to give you the chance to improve yourself. So go meet with people who can help you in job or business, or to find a new romance. You can do it yourself on this evening nightfall. And evening nightfall, you just get very lucky with what you say and do. So say a lot and do a lot. Ask favors from people. Monday, the 26th, is going to be a very good morning, afternoon for you. There are situations of planets which make you very lucky in what you say and you do. So at your place of work in business, you will find that everything you attempt to do is going to go very well. So you need help as well. So build a good team around you, and you will see that everything that you try to do is going to be extremely profitable, or what you said and what you did is going to be well received, whether in job, business, anywhere. Evening nightfall period, be careful. The planets of arrogance are there. And these planets, of course, they want to make you look arrogant and behave arrogantly. Well, if you do that, you're going to spoil the momentum of a lucky morning, afternoon, and your evening nightfall will become very difficult. You'll be isolated, and you won't be able to do things that you want to do. So you will have one or two of your good planets in the morning, afternoon to help you. So you can use these good planets to try and control the evening nightfall. Tuesday, the 27th, is going to be a very lucky morning, afternoon for you, whether at home or whether in the business or whether job. And you will see that you will meet people who will produce plenty of support and good luck for you. And you'll, of course, be a person who is going to be very lucky in everything that you attempt to do. So Tuesday, 27 August, speak to your bosses if you're working, talk to your business people if you're doing business, have lunch with somebody who's important that you can get the importance from them. Evening nightfall turns very nasty. That's how a day can change. So evening nightfall, you have to be careful of disappointment. I see many emotional planets there, so the disappointment may very well come from the emotional area of your life. Don't be too expectant, and you won't be too disappointed in the evening nightfall period. It's also a time in the evening nightfall, don't drink too much, nothing very much to gain, go home early. Wednesday, the 28th, morning and afternoon, not very good for you. Produces difficulties in you coping with your business responsibilities or your work responsibilities. The main culprit is a planet that makes you very arrogant. And this planet is going to bring a lot of difficulties for you. Difficulties in the sense you seem to get isolated because you can't be agreeable to people and you cannot work with people, all because your tolerance will be very low. So improve yourself if you want support wherever you are in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall becomes even worse. And you have to be careful. Evening, nightfall, disappointments are laid out for you. All the plans you make may be cancelled or postponed or changed. And the people you meet may not be your best people for you to meet. And whatever your expectations are in the evening, nightfall, or Wednesday, the 28th, they are going to be very low in the sense that you're not going to get value for money. And so it's better for you to just go back home. Thursday, the 29th of August, is going to be again some difficulty, is basically emotional areas in you which are very unsettled. And because of that, the problem is that you will be very moody, you'll be very changeable, you will be very oversensitive, and with all that going, you won't be able to do your work well, and the difficulties will come because your mind will be not focused, and blame will come as well. So focus on what you really have to do, and that way you can be definitely more in control of things. I like your evening nightfall of Thursday, the 29th, very much. Evening nightfall, there are many planets which I call the planets of unexpected goodness. So, unexpected goodness awaits you in the evening nightfall period. And with this unexpected goodness, you're going to find plenty of good opportunities coming your way. And so, you have to be ready. Make contacts earlier in the day. Expect some unexpected good luck. Go out with people you work with or do business with. You're going to gauge something very nicely. Friday, the 30th, is again going to be a very slow moving day for you, full of frustration and full of difficulties in coping with things. And you may find that others may be very stubborn, or could it you be you who is very stubborn, and others may be very argumentative as well. So stay away from people. Don't deal with people who you feel can trouble you, or your evening or your morning afternoon will get even worse. Evening nightfall turns out to be very, very good. Now, the evening nightfall planets, they have a lot to do with communication and money, and a lot to do with things about business and job. So go mix with people who can help you in the job, who can help you in the business. You're going to gain a lot in the evening nightfall period. The some bad planets from the morning afternoon may make their way to the evening nightfall, and they may be proving to you some lack of confidence in yourself. So tell yourself to improve your self confidence. Tell yourself within you that you're good enough, even better than the rest, and you'll make your evening nightfall even better. Saturday, the 31st, is going to be a very lucky day for you at last. 24 hours of good luck. So here we go, morning, afternoon, the planets of unexpected goodness giving you a lot of support in everything that you do. So push your luck, ask for favors, ask anything you want. And if you are working, that's even better because you will have the impulsiveness of a genius. You will come up with ideas which are fantastic. Evening, nightfall, the time for reward. So many planets where are helping you to win some reward. Is it the person you meet? Is it the people who can help you in the job or business? Is it the family itself? Go out with the people you want to make the happiest and you'll make them the happiest. So that's a wonderful ending for you, Saturday, the 31st of August. Well, I have a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I will be talking to you about your next 7 or 8 years. And during this talk about 7 or 8 years, I will give you in all areas of your life how the 7 or 8 years are going to be for you. And I'll give you your lucky numbers and your lucky days and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions, a lot more information from the universe. More than that, I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all this information, you'll be able to get things very right in the next 8 or 9 years. So go to Facebook, or rather send me an email, and we'll start a dialogue, and I will answer your questions. And remember that the 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. Well, I look forward to hearing from you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.